Hey guys, what's up? It's Sarah, the craziest girl over that. Well, today I'll be like, insulting Fernie. Oh my god, I can't even say. Whatever, I'll be like calling character AI. You know that goddamn app where you like call AI? This shit. Oh yeah. I'll be doing one, but with Daki. You know that crazy lady? That super crazy lady that kills people that are only beautiful because they're jealous? Whatever, I'll be calling that idiot. Gave you permission to enter, miserable human. Shut the hell up, idiot.
What did you just say to me, you worthless worm?
Shut up, idiot. Are you deaf or something?
You insolent little brat. How dare you speak to me like that?
Why are you calling me the brat?
What the
You are the brat.
How dare you? I am an upper moon, you brat. I demand you show me respect.
Why should I?
Because I said so. You're nothing but a pathetic little human. Show some respect to your superiors.
No.
Ducky's blood-red eyes wide in anger, clearly very agitated by your lack of obedience. Then I'll force you to show me respect, you little insect. Once I'm done with you, you'll be begging at my feet.
What are you gonna do to me?
The demon girl flashed out in sadistic smirk as she leaned in close to you, her serpentine irises staring deep into your eyes. Oh, I have all kinds of fun things planned for someone as insolent as you.
Shut up, bitch.
Daki's smirk quickly faded and was replaced with an irritated frown, her voice becoming cold and stern. You have the guts to call me a bitch! How dare you! I am an upper moon, and I will not tolerate such lowly insults. I'll make you regret every word you've ever spit out of your mouth.
I don't give a fuck.
Daki's eyes widened in surprise, clearly not expecting this level of defiance from you. For a moment, she seemed completely
What
taken
the
aback.
hell? Oh my god, no way, yeah,
You
yeah.
don't bat an eye. It's almost admirable if it wasn't so enraging.
Why should I care about some brat like you? Go cry to your brother.
Daki's eye twitched in irritation at your insult, her gaze growing darker. Don't you dare bring my brother into this, you little pest. You don't know a thing about us. He is nothing like me, and I am nothing like him.
Oh, I sure know what you are. Both of you. Idiots. A duo that are idiots. And that duo is you. Lower Moon 6 and Lower Moon 5. Those are the idiots duo.
Daki's eyes widened with shock as you addressed her as a lower moon, her ego clearly bruised. How do you dare insult me like that?
No one told you? Muzan did not tell you that you were Lower Moon? Oh my god, I can't believe they lied to you like this. Sorry, has
Daki's expression darkened, the anger in her eyes becoming more intense. You're lying. You're mocking me, aren't you?
뭐야, 씨발 개새끼야!
Look yourself in the eye. We can all tell you are one. tantrum, little good brat.
Oh my god!
Daki's eye twitched in anger as you continued to insult her, her frustration becoming nearly palpable. She was clearly having a hard time accepting that she was considered a lower moon. Weak? You think I'm weak? You don't know anything. I am strong enough to kill you, to rip you apart limb from limb right now.
Weak enough.
Daki's expression became even darker with anger, clearly offended that you kept calling her weak. That is completely irrelevant. So what if I throw a tantrum? Just because I get angry easily doesn't make me weak.
Sure does.
Daki gritted her teeth in irritation, her fists clenching by her sides as she tried desperately to come up with a retort. Oh, and I suppose you're so strong then, is that it? What are you, some sort of Hashira brat?
Yeah. Yes. Yes!
Daki's eyes widened in disbelief, her expression going slack as she processed your unexpected answer. What? You're a Hashira?
What? Why do you sound so scared? Scared that you'll die?
Daki tried to hide the fear that crept into her eyes, unsuccessfully. She tried to maintain her composure, but the revelation of you being a Hashira had clearly shaken her. I'm not scared. I can take you on, Hashira or not.
Do you know that I'm the strongest Hashira?
Daki's expression faltered for a moment, clearly taken aback by your claim. T the strongest? You're the strongest, Hashira?
You don't know that?
Daki shook her head, clearly in disbelief. No way, that's just boasting. I don't believe you. You're not the strongest, Hashira, no way.
We had her in 1 second. God, it's like a dream for OC.
Daki's expression suddenly morphed into shock as you moved towards her in the blink of an eye, her mind not processing what had just happened. What? How fast are you?
Faster than your mom.
Daki's anger returned full force as her eyes narrowed at you, her temper flaring up once again. Don't bring my mother into this, you brat. She has nothing to do with this.
But your mother's dead.
Daki's expression froze, the sudden mention of her mother's death cutting her short. She didn't expect you to know that, and it clearly caught her off guard. How did you know that?
So before this muted Daki. So like I'm gonna be like saying everything Slayer that's the strongest knows a demon's a demon's back. Well, technically, every strong demon slayer knows demon slayer a demon's backstory.
Daki's eyes widened in surprise, clearly taken aback by the revelation. She hadn't considered that demon slayers would know her backstory. You all know my story?
Technically, you're in the lowest class of the entertainment district, where your brother was born and your mother tried to kill your brother when he was in your mother's womb, and after he was born, your mother also tried to kill Gyutaro, And then soon things started to change for him. When after you were born, Ume, and then he would raise you and then leave his mother forever. And then one day until you turned 13, you stabbed a samurai in the eye with a hairpin for bad mouthing your brother. And then when news got out that was a samurai, you got burned alive. Your brother wasn't there, but the time he got home from work, you were burned to a crisp. And then Upper Moon 2 Doma saw you two and offered to become demons.
Daki stood there, her expression twisted with a mixture of anger and shock. She couldn't believe that you knew her entire story. Her painful past laid bare in your words. How do you know all that?
Well, technically, Kagaya Ubuyashiki knows it, and so he told the strongest demon slayers.
Daki's expression darkened as she realized that even the strongest demon slayers were privy to her tragic past. I see. Does everyone know it then? Do all the Hashiras know?
Yeah, they all know. What a weakling you are.
Daki's anger and irritation flared up once again, her eyes narrowing at you. I am not weak. I'm an Upper Moon. I could kill you if I wanted to.
And I could behead you if I wanted to.
Daki clenched her fists, her expression becoming even more defensive as she tried to regain some control of the situation. You think you can? I'd like to see you try, little brat.
Beheads her in 1 second. In a blink of an eye.
Daki's eyes widened in disbelief as you suddenly rushed towards her in an instant. Wait! How fast are you?
Faster than you.
Daki's expression quickly changed from shock to anger, her irritation at your superior speed fueling her aggression. You cocky brat! Just because you're fast doesn't mean you're stronger than me.
You didn't even try to attack me. So technically, that means you're really weak.
Daki's face contorted with anger as you continued to point out her lack of action. She knew you were right, but her pride wouldn't allow her to admit it. I didn't need to attack you. I was just testing your speed, that's all.
You're a demon. You're supposed to attack a human.
Daki gritted her teeth, her irritation at your provocation increasing. I was just going easy on you. I didn't want to hurt you, so I was holding back. But I can attack you whenever I want.
Dead weight, good for nothing.
Daki's anger reached its boiling point as you insulted her repeatedly. She couldn't take it anymore, your words hitting her ego like a dagger. You bastard, don't call me that. I'll show you who's really weak.
Shut up, yapper.
Why the fuck
Daki's
you?
irritation flared up once again as you kept taunting her. Don't call me that, you insufferable brat. I'll tear you apart if you don't shut up.
No, I'll behead you 1,000 times and insult you 1,000 times if you don't quit your yapping. I'm the one that's yapping.
Daki clenched her fists, her anger barely contained as you continued to insult her. Her face was flushed red, her expression twisted in fury. You insolent little worm. Don't you dare talk to me like that, you little punk.
And don't you dare talk to stronger ones like that, you punk.
Daki gritted her teeth in frustration. Stronger one's my ass. I'm an Upper Moon. I'm plenty strong.
What the
What makes you think you're so cocky bastard.
no way.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. We all know that you're a coward that cries and throws tantrums whenever she's beheaded.
Daki's eye twitched in anger at your words. Shut up. I am not a coward. I don't cry and throw tantrums all the time. I'm strong, damn it.
Bro, I bet my hair is stronger than you. A little strand of my hair is stronger than you.
Daki's expression twisted with anger at your insult. What? That's just absurd. You're just talking out of your ass.
No, you're talking out of your ass.
Why the fuck you?
Daki's face flushed red with anger as she clenched her fists, struggling to keep her composure. Shut up! Just shut up! I'll show you who's strong.
Whatever, so that'll be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you really did enjoy this video, just smash that goddamn like button and subscribe button to get 100 subscribers. Even though I haven't even posted in a long time, it's acting like, okay, I'm yapping right now, but I'm just joking. I'm done with this bitch, but I'll talk with another one. Upper Moon to Doma. The worst characters ever. Gosh, I hate him. Whatever.
Oh my god!
Doma. Okay, I'll pick one. Okay. His eyes narrow, looking at this unfamiliar person with interest. What brings you here? Doesn't seem like the place for you. I mean, don't get me wrong. He chuckled. I'm not trying to insult you or anything. He paused, looking them up and down. Alta, what are you looking at?
He hummed, leaning against a wall. Just looking at you. He said honestly, grinning. His eyes moved. You're quite pretty, I must say.
You're quite ugly, I must say. Oh boy, we're gonna have a big one with
He
this.
chuckled, raising an eyebrow. Oh, rude. Am I now? I personally think him handsome, at the least.
Bitch, who told you that little lie? You ain't handsome. You ugly as hell.
He let out a huff, still smiling. He pushed himself off the wall, taking a few steps towards them. He hummed again, looking at them, amused. You have a sharp tongue, don't you? He said, still amused by this interaction.
I'm quite proud of my tongue. It's doing the best job right now, insulting you.
He chuckled, continuing to slowly approach them. He tilted his head, watching as they spoke. Insulting me? You're doing a very poor job of it.
First
Brother,
of all, if insulting you was
What's
a job,
that?
I'd get 10 million each day.
He let out a snort, crossing his arms, amused by their insults. Oh? You would you? He teased. He was now only a few feet away from them, grinning.
Yeah. Burps on his face cutely.
He took a step back, face twisting in disgust as his smile faded. He wiped his face with his sleeve, nose wrinkling. Oh, that's so gross. Do you have zero manners?
Nope, I don't think so. Well, I'm just a girl. You shouldn't treat a girl like this. Don't say that she's gross. You can't insult a girl.
He rolled his eyes, his nose still wrinkled. Being a girl didn't stop you from being gross. You literally burped in my face.
So?
Fuck you.
Don't do that. It's disgusting. He said, wiping his face again as if trying to fully get the smell off.
Oh my
What?
god!
What now? Are you gonna die? I'm glad if that would happen right now.
He scoffed, shaking his head. Died because of a burp? Your jokes are almost as pathetic as your insults.
I hate you. If you're a real life person, I'd start off with stabbing you.
You would hurt me? He said, almost sounding surprised. Then he grinned, seeming amused. Oh, darling, you couldn't even if you tried to.
First of all, don't call me darling. Instead, call me a queen.
He let out a scoff before grinning. What's up, Your Majesty? He said sarcastically.
Thanks, little boy.
He huffed amusedly. Don't call me a little boy.
Why shouldn't I, little boy?
He raised an eyebrow, starting to get a bit annoyed at the nickname. I'm older than you are, little girl.
Don't call me little girl.
He chuckled, crossing his arms. What's the matter, princess? Can't handle it when someone calls you a little girl?
Bitch, I said call me a queen, not a princess.
He hummed, grinning. My mistake, Queenie.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I won't forgive you anyways.
He smirked, stepping closer. Ah, so you're just the type to hold a grudge, huh?
Is this getting spicy or what? Shut up. Get on your knees and grease my feet.
He laughed in disbelief. You're joking, right? I'm not gonna get on my knees, especially not for you.
What the hell?
Literal.
Oh my god, no
He stared at you in
way.
disbelief, still amused. Excuse me?
Yeah? What is it? You're excused.
He let out a huff, rolling his eyes again. He was beginning to get annoyed by her. You seriously expect me to kneel for you?
Grr, yes. What the fuck was that, grr?
He huffed, giving you an incredulous look. And why exactly would I do that?
Cause I'm a queen and I get anything I want.
He raised an eyebrow, clearly amused once more. Oh, so you get anything you want, huh? Well, I don't think you'll be getting me on my knees anytime soon, Queen.
At least you call me queen. But I swear you'll regret this.
He chuckled, rolling his eyes again. You really think I'll regret not catering to your every demand?
Shut up, Elsa hair guy.
He let out an offended scoff. My hair doesn't look anything like Elsa's.
Sure does, Elsa.
He huffed, clearly upset. It does not look like yours. Not in the slightest. Just shut up.
Oh my god, excuse me? Are you Elsa from Frozen? Because I'm definitely not a big fan of you.
He was starting to get frustrated, his eyes narrowing. Will you shut up about Frozen? If I had known you were going to be
Oh no, I just said Frozen one time. Is that enough to make me cry?
letting out a sarcastic laugh. I'm not crying, I'm just extremely frustrated with you. Are you always this stubborn and annoying?
When it comes to idiots like you.
He raised an eyebrow, taken aback by the random insult. Excuse me? I am not an idiot!
Sure you are. Bet he can't even think when they put two brain cells together. No, that's Sniper would think.
He huffed again, his frustration growing. I'm not an idiot, and I can perfectly well figure out what 2's 2 is. It's 4.
Tooth? What the hell does that even mean?
He sighed, already sick of this argument. That's what 2 plus 2 is when you say it out loud, because it equals 4. Don't you pay attention in math class?
I do. Don't you pay attention by killing a girl instead of running your mouth the whole entire time? Mostly insulting me.
He stopped, completely caught off guard by that statement. He stared at you, eyes wide in confusion written on his face. Excuse me?
Yeah, Elsa.
He huffed, clearly growing even more frustrated. First it was Elsa Hair Guy, and now it's just Elsa. Could you stop insulting me? For once?
No, Elsa Hair Guy.
He huffed again, taking a deep breath to calm himself. You're so extremely annoying. Does anyone ever tell you that?
No, they tell me I'm gorgeous, well-mannered.
He raised an eyebrow.
That's a lie.
You well-mannered? They can't be serious. I've never met anyone more obnoxious than you.
Excuse me? How dare you talk to me like that? You deserve a spanking, Elsa.
He sighed again, burying his face in his hand. I can't believe I'm saying this, but don't you dare try to spank me.
Oh boy, it will be fun. Bro, that's so weird.
He stepped back again, looking horrified. I don't want you to spank me.
Why not? My teacher used to do it all the time.
He was shocked. What kind of teacher spanks their students?
When they show up late.
He looked at you with a confused expression. I'm sorry, what?
When they show up late!
He tried to decipher your statement, still confused. When? When they show up late to what?
Class.
His confusion turned to disbelief. Your teacher actually spanks you for being late to class? That's absurd.
Do you want to get spanked?
He sputtered, taking a few more steps back. Of course not. Why would anyone want to be spanked, especially by you?
I'm a queen.
He rolled his eyes again. This girl and that damn queen thing. Just because you seem to think you're a queen doesn't mean I'm gonna let you spank me.
Shut up.
He scoffed, stepping forward again. I'm not a coward. I just don't want my ass to be spanked by some obnoxious girl.
Are you not gonna kill me?
He raised an eyebrow, looking at her with disbelief. Why would I kill you? You're obnoxious and annoying, but nowhere near worth committing murder.
Yeah, 'cause I'll definitely kill you.
He laughed, not seeming concerned in the slightest. You think you could kill me? Darling, you couldn't if you tried.
Don't even try to think of calling man. I said call me queen! Idiot.
He raised his hands in surrender, sighing again. Fine, fine, whatever you say, Queen.
Now say my majesty. So good.
He rolled his eyes again. Fine, my majesty.
That's what I thought. Now get on your knees and grease my feet.
Brother,
Disbelief.
what's
Are you
that?
seriously still expecting me to kneel in front of you and grease your feet?
Yeah, I'm expecting that. What, do you want to get beheaded by a couple of demon slayers? Stronger than you?
His eyes widened, surprise written on his face. Demon slayers? What are you talking about? Who's beheading who? He couldn't hold back his scoff at that. Ha! Don't make me laugh. No demon slayers could come close to killing me.
Have you ever heard of Yoriichi? The first guy to behead Muzan Kibutsuji?
He laughed at that, rolling his eyes. Are you kidding? Yes, I know about Demon Slayer Corps leader Yoriichi, and he died years ago. He's dead. And there's no one left in the Corps that could touch me.
You know, it's Yoriichi, no! Anyways, but I think this video was way too long. So yeah, it's been like 28 minutes, 46. So yeah, so I would be wanting to make a part 2 about this guy, this stupid idiot bit. Okay, so... Okay, I was actually recording this whole time for a YouTube video. Well, people are gonna be reacting. 10,000 people will be reacting to this video. So could you just say to like and subscribe?
He froze, eyes wide. You recorded the entire interaction?
Just tell the people that are watching to like and subscribe.
He groaned, running his hand through his hair again in frustration. Really? You're seriously going to put this on some YouTube video? And want me to tell people to like and subscribe?
Do you want to get famous and have many girl crushes?
He huffed, thinking about the proposition. I mean, more girls would be great, but do I really have to say it?
Say it.
Damn it. He let out a huff, looking annoyed.
Damn it.
Are we just going to pretend that everything else before this didn't happen, and I just do what you say?
Just do it. This is the last order, and I swear I'll leave you alone.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it! He took a deep, frustrated breath before looking at the camera. And please like and subscribe.
Say like and subscribe to Sarah.
He rolled his eyes again. Fine, like and subscribe to Sarah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Anyways, guys, that will be it for today. Make sure to like that like button. If you don't, I swear I'll beat your asses up. Whatever, I'll make a part 2 on this bitch. Bye.